Have you tried or not? Anybody got any doubts in that? So everybody is perfect at SQL, right? In last class, if you don't have any doubts, means you are the perfect in SQL. Have you tried or not? Well, Babu. Hey, वृंदावन बात ना सुनो मुझे. 1 second. No, that I should use. This we can disconnect. 1 second, guys. In last class, we have discussed about SQL queries only, right? With proper data. Okay, we have covered in one single topic. We have covered all constraints, indexes, and all the topics in the SQL, right? Subqueries. Shall I ask you questions in that? Hmm? If you say yes, I will ask. Otherwise, I will move further. So I want to detail. I want the details. How many number of products? Okay, purchased on particular day means day to day. How many products are sold out? Are you getting my point? See, let's assume we are having the data which select star from orders underscore November, right? See, we are different days sales are happening. Okay, so on each day, how many products got sold out? Means on December 12th, how many number of products completed? How much sale you got? And next day, okay, for me required day to day. How I can get? How much sales are done each day and how many products or selling daily. Hmm. How I can get? What are all the tables I need to consider here? Guys, you have to, yeah, 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 order table and product table needs to join because I'm not asking any seller or customer or payment details and all. Okay, only I'm asking the how many number of products got sold out per day and how much sales is doing by our shop, right? Yeah, let's tell me what all the things I need to take care. You told product and order table, right? Let me add products in a join table, right? Okay. What is the joining key here? What is the joining key here? P dot product trade, right? Or ED, I guess. Okay. O dot prod ID. Okay. So with this, which one I want to get? Which one I need to group? How much sales done each day? Means how we can calculate. First of all, how you can differ that one? Each day, how many transactions are doing? That how you can differ? You have to group the order by order date, right? Or you need to filter. You cannot filter on specific day, right? You have to group that one. Yes or no? Okay. So group by order date. So now what you need to calculate actually how much sales. Okay. Let it be. I can we can see later. First, how much sales we are doing. How you can get that one? Hmm? Yes. Quantity. Hmm. Quantity. Next. Unit price, right? You need to take the value from the product table, right? Unit, if you know unit price, then only you can able to calculate. Otherwise, you cannot do that one. Of course, you are not doing the sum, but at least you should get the value. Okay, yes or no? So you are having the different products. For that, required the unit price, and you need to remove the discount as well. Okay, till yesterday we have not considered that one, but actually you need to calculate that one. Okay, so how you can get that one? Let it be order date also, quantity into unit price. Yes or no? Okay, unit price is there in the product table. Next, here you need to remove the discount as well, right? So which you need to do minus. How you can remove the discount? Means 10 per, in 10 rupees, how much is the 20%? How you can calculate that one? 100 you need to specify the discount percentage, right? This is percentage type. So how you can do that one? So discount, okay? Discount into hmm, discount by percentage. Sir, no. Discount it in its price. Here is so come. Yes or no? In that unit price, you need to remove the you need to do the minus discount. Okay. So now you can able to get the total amount. Okay. For each order. You are not calculating day to day. Okay. So now you can able to get the how much products, how much transactions you are doing. Okay. Now what you want to do? Group by that value. Okay. Order date group by you have to do. Yes or no? So this one, which one you need to do? For this one, you need to make the sum. Okay. So you need to make the sum. So now you can see on each day how much transactions you are doing, that value you are getting. Yes or no? And what I told, how many number of products got sold out each day. Okay, this I guess we are got already. Each day how much transactions we are doing, that we already got. Okay. So on seventh day, for me got sales around 1920. Okay, 8 December 6,310 got 13. Okay, 405. Like that, I got the some values. Next, I need to get the number of products. Where you are having number of products in the orders table only, right? You are having the number of products in the order table only. So which one you need to do? Sum only. Sum of products. Sum of product ID. Of course, here you are not able to get that one. Uh, pens, how many? This which one? Pencils, how many? Okay, product wise, you cannot able to get with this one. So if you want to get that one, means what you need to do? Hmm. Total six number of products got sold out on seventh day, 7th December. On 8th December, three products got sold out. Okay, like that you got the count, but you don't know how many number of products. Okay, means product wise you cannot get that one. So if you want to get that one, means what you need to do? Yeah, you need to segregate first, right? So you need to add the product details as well for this one. Actually, with this aggregation values, what you will get, your data will get suppressed. Okay, if I expecting two grouping values at a time, what you need to do? One is okay, that grouping column is order date. But what I'm asking, I want to I want to how many number of pencils got sold out on particular day? How many number of this one? Okay, how many number of pencils got sold out on particular day? Okay, that details I want. So two groupings I'm expecting. How I can get? See, if you are grouping here means what you will get? Order date and you will get the product. Okay, this value will again got change. Yes, this won't. This I should not get miss. This is as it is required. How much sales is happening each day? Okay, that should be okay. Any other option? Can anybody tell me? If you want to do multiple groupings, which one we need to use? What having class will do? Hmm? After grouping, you can do the aggregated value filter. Okay, so you cannot do multiple groupings here. So how I can do multiple groupings in single cell statement? Yes, exactly. So if you want to do multiple aggregation values with different groupings, okay, then you can go with the analytical function. Okay, same query I will write once again. Okay, select same tables only. That's there is no change in that one. Okay, let me add what are all the columns required for you. Order date and how I can get this one. With this one, what is the my value? Okay, how I can do the grouping for this one? Above query only. So how I can write that one? This we anyway we have to do same thing only. Okay, quantity into we need to remove the unit price as well. So next, what you have to do? How I can make the group? Partition by. Partition by is the group. Okay, here you can write like this only. Okay, here we will write the in this way for the normal queries. For the analytical functions means you have to use the keyword partition by. Okay, so partition by which we need to use order date because we need to make the order, right. We need to group the order by date. Same above query only we are changing. That's it. Next, order by date also we can put same thing only. Okay, this is the sales amount each day. Sales each day. Okay, next, what I'm expecting apart from this one, this this will be give same thing only. On top of that, what you need to do? Hmm? Yes, of course you will get the duplicate values. Okay, what it will give normally if you are using analytical functions, what will be the difference with normal group and analytical function? Huh, here here also you are getting the same values only, but you are getting number of records more. How many number of records you are having in the table, that many number of records you will get. But if you are using the group by, data will be suppressed. Okay, okay, with this one, how many number of days? Only that many number of days only you will get. But if you are using the uh, analytical functions, you will get more number of records. Okay, if you are making the distinct, you will get the same number of rows only. Okay, see, you will get same data or not. Okay. Next, in this one, what we need to get other apart from this one? Yeah, how many number of products? Okay, we are getting daily. Okay, so what you need to do? You need to add the product details as well. Product ID, right? So actually, I don't want to display product ID. I want to display the name. Okay. Next, how we can get that one? Next is what? That count. Okay. Pencils, how many? Pencils, how many? Pens, how many? Bags, how many? Like that, I need to get. Okay. How I can get? Which one I need to use? Count means how many number of orders we are having. That value will get. Yes or no? But actually, I'm not expecting how many number of pens got sold out, how many number of bags got sold out. Means how you can calculate that one. With this one, you will get only one record. This with this one, you will get only one record. But I'm not expecting that one. This is wrong. That's why I'm telling you cannot get the values like this. That's why I told that one. So what I need to use here? Sum only, right? Yeah, sum of quantity. Sum of quantity. Next, over partition by. And what basis I need to get here? Yes, prod ID. Okay, prod ID is having in the two multiple tables, right? So you need to specify alias name as well. Next, order by. Yeah, you can use any name. Okay, this is the prod quantity. So we can get the output. Column ambiguously. Okay, order. Okay, so now you can see 8th December. Okay, let me make order by 1. What it will return? Your data will go sorted on the this date in this basis. Okay, so total amount is sales day on 5th December is 1017. Okay, so on that day, actually it is not showing on that day total how many number of bags got sold out, how many number of notebooks got sold out. That details you are getting, but actually what I'm expecting the on particular day how many products got sold out, right? So you need to add the order date as well here. Okay, so what it will do, on particular day it will specify that bag, and it will group the order date. Okay, both it will make. So now you will get the actual value. Okay, see on that fifth day, one bag got sold out, notebooks 10 got sold out, compass one compass got sold out, pen 5 pens got sold out, 3 pencils got sold out. Next, 6th December. Of course, here you are getting the duplicate values, but here you are getting the values. How many number of products got sold out each day? That values you are getting. Clear? So now you come to know where we need to go for the analytical function, where we need to go for the normal group functions, where we can use these things and all. Clear? Okay, if you want to do the multiple groupings means you can go with the analytical functions. Of course, you will get the some duplicate records. You have to clear with distinct keyword. Okay, same values only you are getting or not earlier. So if you want to get the how many number of products got sold out each day means how you can do that one. You need to write one more query. Sir, no, but you are avoiding with the analytical function. Clear? Okay, guys. I think I have covered all the topics in the with this data. You can try yourself. You can prepare few questions, whatever not covered till now. Okay, you can prepare that one because we have a huge amount of data now, so that you can easily create the questions and all. So let me ask on top of this query only, on which product got sold out more? Hmm? Which product got sold out more? On which basis? On what basis you need to do? Which column basis? Try yourself. Okay, let's start another topic. Almost all the topics I got covered. Okay, let's start with logs. Okay, logs, nested tables, partition, cluster, DCL commands. Okay, today we'll cover logs. Tomorrow we'll start the another topic. Okay, what is log? Can anybody tell me? Log, general meaning here. I'm not asking anything. Yes. Okay. Somebody in Oracle side, we can say, see, if somebody is using, okay, if you are doing some DML operations or DCL command, if you are doing some work on particular table, if somebody is doing DML operations, okay, what will happen? You don't know whether your changes is applying, their changes are applying. Okay. For that, what you will do? You will log some time. Okay, you will log some time and you will do the your operations. Okay, once you are confirming your my changes is fine, okay, then you will release the log. Okay, like that normally we'll do in Oracle as well. Okay, because application side so many people will be using in the using the same database. Yes or no? So many people are working means definitely there will be some overlapping will be there or not. If there is no commit or there is no logging mechanism, we don't know who is doing DML operations, who is selecting the data. Okay, let's assume I am selecting the data till 7:35. Somebody did after that. Somebody did the modifications. What will happen? So that modified data only will come. But actually, what he is doing, he is selecting the data till 35, 7:35 only. So how you can do? So issue there is no option, right? There is no control on that one because directly you are taking, you are doing the commit, you are doing somebody is doing the DML operations. You are whether they don't bother about whether you are doing or not doesn't matter, but they will do their transactions. So whatever you are expecting, that won't come into the picture. Okay. So how you can control the things and all means you can lock yourself. Okay, whatever records you are doing, whatever table you are doing, you are performing the DML operations or any operations. Okay, so for that table or for those root for those records, you can lock and you can do yourself whatever you want. DML operations or select things you can do yourself. Okay, there are two levels, two types of locks are there: row level locks and table level locks. Okay, there are different types of locks are there. We'll see that one. Row level locks only we are having the one type, that is for update class. So row level locks means what? Let's assume you are using the EMP table. Okay, there are so many departments data is there in the EMP table. I want to do DML operations, or I want to select only 10th department details. Okay, so what you can do? Simply you can log the 10th department records, and rest of the records you can ignore. So other department details and all they can do. Okay, there is no restrict for them, but only 10th record details only you can log. You can do the your DML operations. These 10th department details, other people cannot do the DML operations. Okay, like that we can do that one. Let's see practically. So for that I have used the different users. Okay, one is Balu user, another one is Balu 2 user. Okay, another one also I am using sys user. Okay, sys user. Okay, let me do select star from EMP. This logs is specific to Oracle. Maybe other database also there, may not be useful. May other cloud databases are there, as if you are, anybody is working as a data engineer, these concept won't come to picture. Okay. Hmm. 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 Yes. Right. See, you are thinking as a developer role, but actually I am telling application level. Okay, Oracle application somebody is using. Okay, there is some mutual fund business is there. Okay, so many people, so many customers are having. Okay, same application only, the server will be only one Oracle server. Okay, you are investing, I am investing, somebody is investing. Okay, like that, there are 1 millions of customers are there. Okay, so where customer data will be stored, customer table only data will be stored. Okay, all the times you will go to your profile and you are doing some address modifications, or your credit card details or debit card details or something. You are all the times you are doing modifications. Okay, same time another person will do that one. Of course, in as an application, it will be open for you only. Okay, you are, let's assume you, the people are updating the details in the bank or any broker. Okay, at broker side, so there they can be able to open multiple customer details. Okay, at the bulk, they are doing bulk. Okay, means they are doing some 100 customers data at a time. So what will happen if you are doing update? Of course you will write the where classes and all. Okay, for particular customer ID, same way some in all the places it will do. Okay, some means business mutual fund business means all over the India they are doing that one. Okay, otherwise you can do, you can imagine another way. Your account details only you are updating at broker side and your mobile, in individually in your mobile only. Okay, so both the places you are doing. So which one system needs to consider, either your updation or broker updation? How you can say only broker updation only needs to take? Why can't your updation will not take? Why can't we take? Developer won't do. That's what I'm telling. This is logs is not specific to developer side. I am say while writing the code itself, you will write the code. Okay, this locking mechanism. If you are doing the DML operations, that time itself you will be writing the this locking mechanism and all. Okay, sometimes I have used lot of times. This row level table level locks and all rarely will use, but row level locks I use very widely. Whatever I told, like this one, investment banking, okay, mutual fund business details, customer updation and all. Okay, this row level locks I have used widely. Whenever I'm selecting the data on particular day, okay, on particular customer, so that customer details I am locking and I am taking. Whenever we are generating the reports and all. Otherwise, what will happen? Your changes will directly come into the picture. Actually, that should not come to picture. So that time, people will use the row level locks. Okay. Otherwise, let's assume table level locks. I will tell you example, especially while doing the migration. Okay, you are one database. You are migrating all the things, whatever tables you are having. Okay, what will happen if same tables are using by application users? All the times records will get updated. So which data I need to take to migrate? There will be some cutoff time. Yes or no? So how they will make the cutoff time and all? After that, some 10 to 15 minutes they will give the lock for the table. Okay. So in that time there is no what we can say, there is no DML operations. So that time they will migrate the data. Sometimes you might know that some server down. Okay, this is the downtime for this server. This is the downtime for for this server. Okay, what they are doing in the time. Not only that one, we can do other options as well. Okay, material due is additional cost. If you are using the material dues and all, that will be different cost. Okay, how your cloud services you are using na, if you are using EC2 machine one cost, storage means additional cost, and if you are using the load balancer means that is additional cost. Okay, like that how you are getting the cost wise na, same way Oracle also will charge. If you are using the material use, that will be separate cost. Even if you are using constraints, that will be separate cost. Partition by partition things and all, that will be separate cost. So based upon that, normally people architecture will not choose those options. Okay, all the times they won't go for the better suitability things. If you want to go to better suitability things, that Oracle will be more costly. So they will try to utilize the alternatives based on the priority. All the times they try to reduce the cost billing. Okay. So the locks and all very simple. Nothing will be there. Just you are locking one record. There is no problem with that, right? So how you can do that one means you will go with the for update class. Okay, just what you need to mention select statement. Okay, if you are doing this select statement means you can specify that particular records and for update is the keyword. Just you need to mention that one. No wait is the optional class. I will tell you what is no wait and all. Just for update is the locking mechanism. Okay, if you are using this one till another person is releasing the lock, these records cannot update by another user. Okay, let me show you. Select star from EMP table. So what I am do, I will do only I will do filter where department number equal to some 10th department. Okay, so these department details I want to update. Okay, so let me do for update. So these records I have locked. I will try to update in another user same records. Okay, this is user is balu2. Okay, let me update the records. Update emp, right? Sys dot emp set ename equal to ename concatenation some. I need to use some other keyword. Okay, I need to add some space bala, like that. I need to update the records. For which column? Department number equal to 10. Other records I can do. Okay, there is no problem with that. Okay, I have logged only sys user. I have sys user is logged only 10th department details. Balu2 user trying to update other records. So what will happen? Okay, I have rights. Let me give grants to particular user. Hold on, EMP to. Okay, I'm having this one. Let me try to update the 10th department details. What will happen? Okay, I have given this one. Let me add one space. Okay, three records not updated. Right? Mark is completed or not? 1 second, guys. Instead of using sys user, I will use the main user. 1 second. So why? So let's start let me take another table because table owner is sys. Okay, log A is number, B is number. Some few reports. 1 second, yes. Okay, I'm having two department details. Let's consider this one is the department detail. Okay, let E underscore log for update where k equal to 10. Okay, means wherever I'm having the 10th ID 10, those records I am locking. So I will try to update this one. 3 3. Okay. 1 second. So I'm already taking 6 user means actually whatever we are having the rights, everything we are getting to the other users, but I'm not sure why we are not getting to other users. ఫస్ట్ బ్యాచ్ చూపించిన కదా ఇది ఇంత ముందు బ్యాచ్ లో ఫర్ అప్డేట్ నో వెయిట్ ఇవన్నీ మళ్ళీ ఇది ఇంత ముందు బ్యాచ్ లో చూపించిన కదా ఏ యూజర్ వర్క్ అయింది అది. Okay, let's one person is doing the DML operations. I'm trying with sys user only. Okay, update emp set salary equal to salary plus some 100 I am doing, where department number equal to some 10. Okay, so I am doing the DML operations. Okay, I am doing the some DML operations. Okay, this person is not, now it is showing. See, now I have selected the lock earlier. Okay, now it is working. Okay, I am doing the lock here. Okay, select I'm selecting the 10th department details by using lock. Okay, I have not committed the data. Okay, so here I am trying to do update, but I could not able to do. Still it is running because other, actually what happened na, inside that one, other user is locking that system, locking those records. That's way he is not able to do the updation. It will be in the process. Okay, it won't come out from the execution. Once he release the lock, then only he can able to release the he can able to do the update. Okay, how you can release the lock means, once you trigger the commit command, then automatically lock will get removed, and other user can able to access those records. Okay, DPT 3 rows got updated now. Okay, let me try once again. Okay, so I am selecting the EMP data. Okay, say sir, no. Now it is working. Actually, I am not sure. Earlier also I triggered same commands only, but I am not sure why it was not working. Okay, so I am locking the table by using for update class. Okay, so let's trigger table is locked now. Okay, let me do one thing. Okay, other user not triggered commit command, right? Okay, data is this data, whatever data you are selecting, right? These records got locked now. Okay, so Balu to user trying to update their salaries with minus. Okay, means they are doing minus operation 100 from their salaries. Okay, so what I will do, I will do the updation, so system won't complete your execution. Actually update statement, how much time will take to execute this one? Maximum 2 to 3 seconds, right? But it won't come out because what happened na, as well as this user is locked the table. Okay, so once he release the lock, then only he can able to access the records. Otherwise he cannot able to access those 10th department details. Okay, let's see. Once he triggered the commit command, then automatically he can able to do the updation. Immediately he can able to do the updation. Okay, let's try to update other records. Okay, I am locking only 10th department details. Okay, one second. Once he is doing the updation, once he commits the lock, then only he can able to access those records. Otherwise he cannot able to lock. Okay, so now he is locked the table. Now he is trying to update the other records. Okay, other than 10th department details, he can able to do that one. There is no problem for those records. Only 10th department details only he cannot able to access. Okay, see, now system won't come out. Your execution will not complete. So what happened inside that one? So inside that one, it will be table is locked. Not complete table, only 10th department details got locked. That's way other user cannot able to access. Now your changes got updated now. Clear? Yeah. Yes. other if who is locking the table, okay, if you want to see that one means you cannot able to see as a developer. Normally Oracle DBA will be access that the details and all DBA underscore loss, they are having some separate dictionary. In that they can able to query that one, okay, who is locking that system, and they will try to kill the sessions and all in real time normally. Okay, so actually developer what he will write the code na, in code side simply he will mention the no wait for update, no wait, like that he will write the code. Okay, let me do that one. Okay, now emp table is not locked by any other person. Okay, so now what I will do, I am using the no wait, means I am locking the 10th department details. Okay, now what I will do, I am trying to update the 10th department details. Normally what will happen, it won't process. Okay, once he commits the data, then only he can able to commit, he come out from the execution. Yes or no? So now automatically 3 rows got updated. Okay, if you are using the no wait, no, we can do any user, that will work. I'm not sure, today I'm getting some issues somewhere, I forgot actually. So if you are using the no wait condition means, okay, let's assume here you are doing the updation. Okay, not trigger the commit. Okay, so what I will do, I will try to access those records. Okay, normally if you are using that records, what will happen, or update no wait resource, actually if you are using that no wait condition means resource busy, you cannot able to access those records, like that you will get the error. Of course you will, at least your execution execution is come out. Sir, no. Yes, with yeah, earlier we cannot able to get that one. Sir, no. Yes, same statement we can do this one. Okay, you can execute this, you can log this table and you can try to query this one. So if you are querying that one means you will your things, okay, your execution, your this will be in buffer mode only, you cannot able to come out from the execution. But at least now you are getting the resource busy, so that what you will understood, okay, somebody is locking the table, let's do another work, I don't want to wait till his commit. Okay, normally developer side also people will write the this no wait condition. If somebody is using that table means, that time in their statements, in their cursors, they will write the for update no wait, means if same time same record is accessing other users and all means, if you are using the lock means along with that you will write the no wait condition, other users can be come out from the execution, so they don't wait for till that commit trigger. Once he commits, automatically he can able to access that one. So now you can trigger, he can able to access the records. Clear? This is not that much important. This is theoretically interview perspective, even real time also very rare scenarios people will use. Okay, if the table is very bigger and if trying to access, and if you are trying to update same time, okay, that time people will use for the row level triggers only. Table level locks and all very rare, very rarely people will use. Okay. In that also there are two types of locks are there: table level locks, shared locks, and exclusive locks. Okay, shared locks means you can able to query. Earlier you cannot able to query also. Yes or no? But now you can able to query the table, but you cannot do the DML operations. Okay, that is the shared lock. Exclusive lock also same thing. But here problem is there. One problem is, see, you can able to access the table. I can able to access the table. I can also lock the table. You can also lock the table. Let's what will happen now? Sometimes, okay, you are locking the table. I can able to lock. So both will lock. So what will happen? Let's assume application is using by some 100 people. Okay, 80 people got locked. What will happen? We don't know who is locking, who needs to release the table lock and all. So that time what he has to do, admin has to kill the all the sessions. So instead of that, what you will do now? If I am locking the table, you cannot lock the table. Of course, you can able to query the data, but you cannot do the DML operations, and you cannot able to lock the also. You cannot lock the table also. Okay, if one person is locking the table, other person same table cannot able to lock. Okay, so like that you can able to set, that is exclusive lock. If you want to use the table level locks means people will use only exclusive locks only. Okay, so for that syntax is nothing is there, simply lock table name in shared mode. You need to specify the mode, which mode you are selecting, that one, either shared mode or exclusive mode. Okay, query part nothing here. Okay, so simply you can use the table name in which mode you are using. Okay, shared mode, lock table emp in shared mode. Shared mode. Syntax is correct, right? In exclusive. Okay, sorry. Okay, this is the syntax. Nothing is there. Lock succeeded. Okay, if you are trying to, okay, not only 10th department, if you want you can use any department, you cannot able to do the DML operation. Okay, you can able to select the data, but if you are trying to update the records, okay, you cannot do that one. See, your query will be in the execution mode only. It won't come out from the execution. So what you have to do, you need to release the lock. If you want to release the lock means you have to use the commit keyword. Okay, then only you can able to do the updation. Okay, three rows got updated. Okay, one problem here is with the shared mode means same thing, other person also can able to do that one. Okay, so now you are locking the table. Okay, here you are done. Okay, you need to do commit as well here, then only other person can able to. Okay, so you are also lock the table, and same thing, he can also able to do that one. Okay, so what will happen here? Also log got succeeded. So if he is trying to update, what will happen? Update emp set, he cannot perform. Okay, salary equal to salary plus 100. So he cannot able to perform. At least he can able to do. He cannot. He is also cannot able to perform the things and all. So your both users will be locked. They cannot able to do anything. Okay. So of course there if you are multiple users are locking means what will happen, deadlock will come. Okay, nobody can do any operations. So at that time both users should be come out from the execution. Okay, they should release their locks. So what Oracle provided now, of course these things will come. One scenario is one person can able to log the table and other person can able to read the table. Okay, they cannot able to write the table, but they can able to read. There is one advantage. But if you are using the row level locks means what will happen? Uh, Whatever records you are locking, all the records will get locked. Other records can able to do the DML operations. Okay, this type of locks and all normally when you will use na, sometimes people will use in the world uh, taking the snapshots. Okay, daily delta data coming, right? Okay, if you are moving the data from one environment to other environment, that time they will log the table and they will take the delta data cutoff time. Okay, till some particular time. Okay, let's assume till 12 o'clock data only I need to take. Okay, so after that what they will do, sometime, okay, 10 to 15 minutes they will give downtime for the application, or what they will do, they will take the time by using locks. They will give the data to read the data, but they cannot able to write the data. Okay, like that they will give some downtime and they will take the backup for that. Okay, that will be moving to the other system for analysis things and all. Okay, understood what is share lock. And one more thing, exclusive mode. Okay, so exclusive mode means only one person can able to lock the table, other person cannot able to lock. Okay, just you can change the mode. In place of share you can mode use the exclusive. Okay, you have done the locking for this one. Okay, if you are trying to lock by other users, cannot do that one. Okay, other person cannot able to lock that one. Once he has done his operations and once he release the table, then only he can able to, other person can able to lock the table. Now he is lock the table. Once he release the table, then only other person can able to lock that one. Okay, this is very simple topic, rarely people will use. Just for your knowledge I am telling this topic, not much usage. Okay, there are two types of locks, row level locks and table level locks. Row level locks means only for update class. If you are using the, if you are locking the particular records means you cannot perform the DML operations by other person cannot able to perform the DML operations till first person is release the lock. Okay, if you don't want to wait till that person is lock, till that person lock is releasing, so what you have to use, you have to use the no wait keyword. What error you will get, you will get the resource busy, like that you will get sometime that error if you are using that row level locks with no wait option. Okay, and table level locks two types, shared locks, exclusive lock. Shared locks means any person can able to log the table, but they can able to read the data, but they cannot able to write the data. Okay, so there is a one problem to occurrence of deadlock with the shared locks and all. But if you are using the exclusive locks, if one person is log the table, other person cannot able to log the table. Okay, here shall I stop here? Okay, tomorrow we'll explain nested table and clustering. Okay, one day I will take partition and DCL. Okay, in 2 days it will be completed. Okay, guys, thank you.